What's up, guys? It's been a while. I feel like 3 months. I'm finally do a haul video for like the last 3 months. A lot of this stuff I'm gonna show I might have already shown before, but it's been so long that I thought I'll just recap it. And some of the stuff I've shown in like other live events or you know just short clips, but nothing really in a concise haul video. So we're gonna do some games. We're gonna do some Blu-rays, and we're gonna do some books. So let's get to it. It won't be too long, hopefully, but be some cool, interesting stuff in there. So we'll just start off with the TV series. So one thing I'm finishing up the collection on right now is Pokemon Ultra Legends. So this is volume 2. Kind of sucks because like they did the first season in on DVD. They did the second season in Blu-ray, which is like amazing. It's right here, and I really enjoyed the quality. And then they went back to DVD. But they didn't even do one like set for the DVD. They did multiple. So there's gonna be 3 volumes for this, about $20 each. So that does come up to around the same price. But it is kind of weird to have them broken up in 3 volumes. But you do get a cool cover on it. So this one has, oh my god, why am I forgetting his name? Torcat or something like that. Yeah. Then you got Torracat. You got Pikachu on the first one, and then the final one has Rowlet on it. So do want to complete it. I did not like how the show ended. It became very like traditional recipe of like Ash just kind of like doing unbelievable things and winning the battle when it's like the whole rest of the show is just really heartfelt and just have fun and like doesn't matter about winning or losing. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get that final volume. If I do, I don't know how often I'll rewatch it. But the rest of the show was amazing. It actually, it actually is. I like it more than Diamond and Pearl. I have the first 2 seasons of Diamond and Pearl right there. And the third one's coming in. But yeah, I actually like it more than Diamond and Pearl now, which is weird. Second one, as you can see, I got part 2 of Golden Wind, JoJo's Golden Wind. So they did go a little cheap on the covers now. Like it's a really nice case still, but the art book's a little smaller. And it's not like a little booklet thing, it's more of just like a slipcover now. Whereas like the previous ones are like a metallic cover, it's a little book. I'm definitely gonna collect the whole series, so can't wait till those go and see. I want the complete series. It's kind of like kind of reminds me of like what they did with the Bleach, where it's like all like nice little metallic slip covers. I really like slip covers on TV shows because they have like I don't know a sense of unity or just like cool artwork on it. This one I definitely went through before, but I'll go through it again. This is a Star Wars Rebels, so I got the whole series of Star Wars Rebels, and I enjoyed it so much. It's like much better than Clone Wars in my opinion when it comes to a new story that doesn't rely on characters that have already been developed. It's like they kind of made Ezra to me like as important and as cool as Luke Skywalker or even Anakin, and they got all these side casted characters, which is probably, in my opinion, better than C-3PO and all that stuff. Like this bot over here is way better than C-3PO. So if you guys want to give it a shot, you guys should. I'm excited to see Ezra in the Disney cinematic or TV universe. Like, I think he's gonna show up in Mandalorian or even like the Ahsoka Tano TV show. So like, if you guys see Ezra, you know where it's coming from. It's coming from this show. Then we got season 2 with the slipcover. Season 3. And season 4. I'm not gonna show you the backs of any of those because like some of the backs have spoilers. So yeah, if you ever buy that, don't look at the back. It's just spoil the show for you. I also got Shark Tale. This was just a CNI really wanted to rewatch the show. It was $10. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna grab it. Let's watch it. That was fun. Getting it back in one-handed is always tough. I'll just put that back in later. This one's a cool one. This one on sale recently, the X-Men trilogy. This is actually really good quality. I'm actually pleased with it. It was $40, but for 3 movies, and you also get the Blu-ray and the 4K HD. So if you guys like this X-Men, this is the beginnings trilogy. So this is X-Men, First Class, Days of Future Past, and Apocalypse. I definitely recommend getting it. It's a good price. We also got this one. I'm pretty sure I've shown before, but we got. Whoops, that is not the right one. We got Onward. I love this movie. This is one of my favorite Pixar movies to date. Just a story about two brothers, that always will hit a soft spot for me. Now here I've shown these before, but I thought I'll just show them close up again. Got Captain America Civil War. And Thor Ragnarok. I love Thor Ragnarok's slipcover, but it wasn't with this. But man, the slipcover is so nice. It's very similar. So all these right here, Iron Man, Civil War, Doctor Strange, all the way up to Avengers, and like obviously the other movies I don't own, they all had a slipcover like this, like this metallic, really cool slipcover. And like when you put them all next to each other, it looks beautiful. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have that. And then after getting Lord of the Rings, I got the Hobbit trilogy on 4K, extended trilogy as well. This movie is also epic. Not as good as Lord of the Rings, but like man, it is still pretty good. And then finishing up the Blu-rays, I got Dawn of the Planet of the Apes 4K. Once Rise of the Planet of the Apes comes out, I'm gonna watch all of them over again. It kind of sucks. I kind of made a mistake. So like I bought War for the Planet of the Apes for $15, which is the last movie in the trilogy, and then lo and behold, they have a 4K trilogy set for $60 coming together, kind of like this X-Men one. And it's like at that point I already dropped 15, so if I get the other two for $25 minimum, then I'll break even. But like now I'm stuck in this situation where I gotta wait for that third one to go on sale, right? Because I already dropped 15, now I dropped 24, so I just gotta get that final movie. And then the final one is just I rebought Detective Pikachu on 4K. It's really nice on 4K. Like I definitely recommend it. Like all those neon lights and stuff like that. If you ever think you're purchasing this, just rewatch it. Like the 4K is where to go. You can see all my duplicates are down there. I'm gonna donate that to any either, like Salvation Army or to anyone that needs them. All right, for games, just got a few games. Start off with Super Mario 3D World Bowser Fury. This is a really good game. Very frustrating at times. It is not the best co-op experience. Like the controls are clunky enough that you definitely get frustrated. Then we got three games that two of them like I've been waiting for a while to go on sale. One of them was a impulse purchase of pretty much after Dwayne's video. I was like, I gotta play this game because like everyone's hyping it up, and it's Dragon Quest 11. Everyone's talking about Dragon Quest, so I thought, you know what, it was $30. I'm gonna grab it. And, like this is the alternate cover, and it looks really nice. I love when they do the alternate covers and it actually has the PlayStation 4 sign still. That means when it's on the bookshelf, it actually looks nice. Sometimes I'll have alternate cover, and the bind will just be like I don't know, some plain text. Also got Outer Worlds, Obsidian. So these are the guys that made New Vegas, and I heard that this story is like pretty much up to par with like New Vegas, and when it comes to like how good it is. And then the final one, I've been waiting for this for like a year and a half, almost 2 years, I think. Star Wars Fallen Order. I cannot wait to play this. Now that I have these three games, which are, for the new year, new games. Some of these are really enhanced on PS5. I really want a PS5 now, like because I got those games. I really want to play it. And I feel like if I play it on PS4, I'm gonna do a disservice. So now I'll just go to the few books that I have left, and then we'll wrap this video up. We got the third book in the Yu-Gi-Oh manga. As you guys all know, I've been collecting this Yu-Gi-Oh manga recently, and like it started off with a gift from Mukum where he's just like, oh yeah, enjoy it. It might be really good. And then, man, I really liked it. And then I was like, what kind? I need to get the second one. Like I read it 2 years, I think, after Mukum bought it, and I was like, okay, well, I get the second one. That was good. I was like, okay, well, let me try the third one. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a good one. Now it's getting into the actual duel monsters. So like they're actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh now. It's not like random board games, but they will throw board games here and there. And it gets really interesting. It gets really like, adulty at sometimes. And it feels weird watching something with Yu-Gi-Oh that has like, sexual themes and stuff like that. It's a little weird, but it's also kind of fun to read. And I love how the coloring of the binding is just a Yu-Gi-Oh on a different border. So I have actually 2 more coming in, and then so I'll have and then 1 more after that. So like I'll have 6 in total. And then I'm just gonna recap these 2 that I got, which was pretty much the Teen Titans Raven, which is really good, and Teen Titans Beast Boy. And then the third one's coming out in September 2021. It's a long wait. But man, it's that Beast Boy Loves Raven. That's like a guilty pleasure of mine. I love Teen Titan. I love Raven and Beast Boy's relationship. And then the final book, it's a big one. C got this because she's been playing Octopath Traveler. And it's a really hard game, and she wanted a guide. So they released the guide in America. It's supposed to be not as good as the Japanese one, but $50. She wanted it, so she bought it. So she's gonna replay it using this guide to help her. And you know what? I'm really into game guides now, especially for Pokemon. So it is cool to add this to the collection. But my shelf is getting full, so I'm hoping to get one more shelf eventually to go right here. I'm looking forward to that day, but I know C doesn't really agree. But we'll get that soon. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. It's a little over 10 minutes, but take care, guys. Peace.